everyone, and welcome to today's presentation. My name is Kyle Culpepper, and I'm the Instructional Technology Specialist over at the New Media Center at VSU. So what I'm hearing a lot about is how do you register? Well, I'm about to find out myself, so please feel free to watch me explore, and maybe you'll have an easier time when you get here based off of what you see on this video. So I'm going to go to usgwellbeing.healthtrails.com. So this is the registration link. Feel free to type that in your browser. Once you get to this page, you're going to click on the register option. There we go. Okay, so I see the prompt is struggling to load. There we go. So you'll put in your USG email, in this case the VSU email. It's going to be your username plus the @valdosta.edu component. Submit. And as soon as you put that information in, eventually you should be able to follow up with the new prompts. So we have your name, your email, last name, retype your email, whatever your password you would like it to be. And as you see, you'll need to follow these qualifiers. It must be 4 to 20 characters long, and it's not case sensitive. Campus, so we're going to choose what campus we are a part of. So I'm part of Valdosta State University, so I'm going to select that. I'm a guy, and basically you fill out your profile. I'll probably hide this in just a second, but once you fill in this information, then you'll be able to move on to the next step. So at this point, it's important that you select with honesty as to what kind of tracking device you already own. If you do not own a tracking device, you'd want to select I don't own a tracking device. But please be honest about this, because this is a qualifier to potentially obtain the $44 subsidy. Also, if you want to have your mileage appear on the individual leaderboard, then check yes. If you like to keep your miles only seen by you and also the event coordinator of the program, then uncheck this box. So I'm going to leave this unchecked. Oh, not optional. You must agree to the participation confidentiality document to register. What is this participant documentary? We're committed to safeguarding confidentiality. Personal information is stored under strict security measures as outlined in our privacy statement. Your participation data will be compiled with other participants displayed in your organization's coordinator's reports. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, I guess that's all I got. You can always contact Health Trails for more information, but apparently that's something you have to select. Join. Alright, so I'm going to click join, and everything seems to be creating. And cool, I am here. So now that I've joined Health Trails, I can now begin the getting started buttons that we have in front of us. So I can select my trail and click on this, and I have these various dots to choose from. So where would I like to go? At any point in the competition, you're welcome to move from one trail to the next, so you're not stuck to just one location. But just note that whatever progress that you have, that was the email notifying me that I'm now a part of Health Trails. But wherever you choose, you have a percent of completion. So this is more or less a personal thing. This is not going to affect our full event average. So if you do switch from one trail to the other for the USG component of the competition, this is just something that's cool for you to kind of virtually see and interact with. So let's say I want to go to Honolulu. It's 152 miles, so that's how many virtual miles I'm going to need to progress. So I'm going to click on Honolulu. I got a little information about this place. Alright, cool. Let's say I'm going to choose this trail. So that's my trail I'm going to move to. Cool. This is an app that you can have on your phone, but right now I'm on my computer kind of getting everything set up. And I could either start or join a team. If I click join a team, if there is anything already out there, awesome. We got 80s babies, ABAC PD, ABAC staff infection. So apparently you can join a team that's not only at VSU, but maybe teams elsewhere across the USG system. And you can just click on request to join. Let me go ahead and go back to the start menu. All right. So instead, maybe I would like to start a team, which I am. I have these roles that I must fill. So teams consist of 4 to 10 members, team leader, and at least 3 others. That equals 4. But to maximum of 10 members, so you can't have 11 individuals in your team. You can be a member of only one team, and you can't switch from one team to the next if, for whatever reason you don't like being in that team. Well, I just gotta keep each other happy and going. So once you join a team, you may not switch to another, and the individual who starts the team is the team leader. So I am apparently the team leader since I'm just starting this. Alright, so registration is today. Woohoo! March 1st. My team is going to be, I'm going to call this Wellness Champs. Our motto, what would be our motto? Instill, provide, develop campus heroes. Alright, so I'm going to create this. This is our motto, or motto, whatever you want to say. Invite others. You're welcome to throw some people in an invite. Trailmates, you may remove them without affecting your team. Trailmates are a little different than people that are on your team. Trailmates are more or less folks that you can interact with within Health Trails that you find, and it can be anyone that's either in VSU or over at ABAC or some other institution here in the USG arena. So we're all here supporting each other, and we can communicate and work together. So this is taking a while. I'm just going to go ahead and go back to start, but definitely I got my Wellness Champs activity or group selected, so here we are. Woohoo! We have a team. I can always go back here and see how we are doing, and I can see I have people starting to show up. In this case, it's just me. But once I get 3 other people within this list, then my team's an actual team. But don't worry, this you can just compete as an individual. You don't have to have a team or be on a team to help VSU overall. So we go back to start. You can upload a photo if you want to make it more personable. I may have something interesting. Got a lot of cool little photos here, but we go back to Google Drive. All right, so I'll go ahead and kind of max this out. Who's that wonderful guy? Save profile photo. All right, so upload a photo if you want. You don't have to. You can set your goal for the Health Trails. This is more a personal thing. You could choose to at least choose the 300 plus virtual miles. That's the general goal that everyone wants to accomplish, but you can make that higher, you can make that lower if you want. 4 steps are proven to significantly increase your chance of success. So my Health Trails goal is 300 plus virtual miles. Save. You can share your goal with any number of people you wish. Enter email separated by commas. We don't need that. I'm going to click on Start again to go back. Here we are. Describe how you want to log activity. So I could connect my Fitbit or Jawbone, or I can just log it manually. That is totally up to you how you want to proceed. I'm going to connect my Fitbit, and it remembers my credentials, so hopefully this will work. I did this last semester, so everything hopefully is still in sync. And get started. Cool. And it was just that easy because I've already set this up ahead of time. I might look to making another video on how to sync a tracking device if there's more work that's involved. And that's it. I am all ready. All my checklist items are completed. And as soon as March 20th hits, I will be ready to dominate this challenge. Feel free to install the app on your phone, and then you can also navigate there for your Fitbit experience, or excuse me, Health Trails experience. There's more navigation materials, but that's for another video that we can kind of go over and learn more about. Hopefully this helps you with getting your account set up and started. After that, you are ready to go and rock and roll within Health Trails.